Creation of the Birds by Remedios Varo. There's personification because the bird has human features like hands and feet, and there's also a kind of metaphor with the guitar that is in its chest. It represents the sound that birds make, and also with the mirror that it's holding in its hand. It represents maybe the light, and that's why birds are active with the sunlight.
This painting is one of Frida's most recognized paintings and one of the more symbolic of her pain during her divorce from Diego Rivera. On the right, the artist is shown wearing the costume she donned prior to her marriage to Rivera. It was an European costume. The Frida in the left is wearing a Mexican dress to symbolize Mexican tradition, culture. That Frida is holding a locket with an image of Diego Rivera in it. The background and Frida's bleeding heart is a metaphor of her physical pain. The two Fridas represent antitheses because one of the Fridas is Mexican and the other one is European. The locket with the picture of Diego Rivera could be an irony because he made her suffer, but she was still holding on to him.
The painting shows a lot of elements and it also tells us a story. It's called The Minotaur Sister. We can see the Minotaur dressing in orange and beside him his sister is standing up behind of a table. Simile. We can see that a simile is the ceiling, which is being compared with the sky. The artist painted clouds on top to symbolize the sky. These clouds are not supposed to be a painter in the ceiling. That's why we think it's a simile because both of them are being compared. We can also say that an antithesis could be the dogs. One of them is alive, which is representing life, and the other one is lying on the floor, which is probably just representing the death. We can also see a personification, because the Minotaur, which is half man and half bull, acts like a human by dressing like a human and sitting on a chair like a human, even though we consider him as an animal because of his characteristic. That's why we think it's a personification.